Testing. How about now? We got audio now? Should have audio now. So it looks like even though I had the Stream Deck on, it looks like the mic itself was muted. So anyway, let's start over where I left off. It's me, a kick to the head. Welcome to the farm, everybody. Appreciate it. And I can see Black Fox and Farmer Beavis out there as always. I do appreciate both of your support and help on this. Just as a friendly reminder, just to catch up where we are, where we last left off rather. We haven't done anything additional. If you take a look here, you can see 4 and 13 is planted, but the field 30 and 29 is still fallow. But they are seeded and plowed and are fertilized and plowed, as you can see. What we're trying to do is wait to get to day 5 and 6 or late spring to plant some soybeans and corn. We may have to break down and plant one of the fields tomorrow or the next day, middle spring, but we'll have to see. So nothing other than that has changed. Take a look there. I did, if we take a look at the map, let's go back over to here. Let's turn the grass on. I did fertilize the grass fields. I can't remember if I did that on camera or off camera last time. I believe I did it on camera. But the fields are also fertilized, the grass fields, so we should start getting good yield out of them. Hopefully they'll start growing tomorrow. But yeah, there we are. It is getting close to the evening of early spring, so we will be going to middle spring tomorrow. And we'll probably just fast forward a little bit of time and then go through the night and fast forward through the night. Now if we take a look over here, I did do it last stream. Okay, I thought so, but I couldn't remember. Now, I did park the Lowboy up in here, and I do believe I have the latest iterations of both the Lowboy and the excavator. I believe I have the latest iterations of those. But let's just shut the lights off here. I believe I do. I'm sure Mr. Beavis will set me straight if I don't, but I'm pretty sure I got the latest iterations of those. But yeah, there we go. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to quickly tab out, and I'm going to start my global market shortcut here and get the global market going. There we go. So that is up and going. And we can come back into the game now. So now if we do any kind of trading and stuff up there, hopefully we won't break it this time. So global market's all good to go. Let's just check over here. What do we got? We got a little bit of manure in here we can clean out. We can do that right now as we're waiting for some of the time to go away, because we're going to fast forward through the night. Lowboy looks right. Excavator depends on whether or not it has the beams on the work light. Well, let's take a look. I'm not sure what you mean by beams on the work light. I believe it is. Probably won't be able to tell unless it's dark, completely dark. So, but I believe we do have the latest one. So let's jump over. We'll grab the Lowboy. We'll come over here. We'll muck out the cows real fast. And I do apologize beforehand if my voice gives. I am fighting a cold again, so night shift always does it to me. So let's come over here. We'll go ahead and we'll get in here, fire this bad boy up. Had to remember how to I hate this. Had to remember how to open up the bucket. It's been a while. So all the chickens are, the eggs are collected on that, I believe. Open up the gate. There ain't much in here to collect because I'd collected it off camera, I know, at the end of last episode. We'll collect that up. Get the last little bit over here. And we'll just check the cows as well to see how they're doing. I should have deleted the chickens when I had the chance. Yeah, well, I would have put them back. I have a special tool that I can go in and I can adjust all the chickens. I can give myself 3,000 chickens if I so desire. Okay, if we quickly take a look at the animals here, let's see, how are we doing? So wool, they've got a new pallet out. These are all good. These are all good. We need some more grass. And of course, we just don't have enough TMR. So, well, I don't know. We'll have to go up and check. We might have some TMR made in the storage shed up there. I'll have to go up there and check in a global market. I have a giant setter. Yeah. Okay, let's stop here. We'll close the gates so none of our bovine companions get away. If the nav meshes and everything for the chickens isn't there, there is just no chicken. You chicken hater. What were we going to... Oh, yeah, I know what we're going to do. We're going to grab a trailer. We're going to go up to the global market. If you hate chickens so much, then Kingdom Come is the game for you. That's for sure. Because you can kill the chickens. All to your heart's content. Okay, hook that up. And let's get the hoses all hooked up. And let's just go, let's get a little bit of speed going here so we can get some of the night over with. Our Fable, drop kick the chickens. Yeah, that was always fun. Try to punt the chickens to see how far you can punt them. Okay, here we go. So we'll head up here to the global market, and I believe we might have some in the global market that we can pull out. Let's get the truck opened up, or the trailer opened up rather. I can picture the dialogue. A kick. Hey Beavis, where are the chickens? Beavis points to the barbecue, then pats his belly. Feed me, Seymour. Get in my belly. So let's see what we have here. We've got sugar beets, fertilizer, manure, slurry, milk, seeds, total mixed ration. We got 14,000 liters. So, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to take some grass down first. For simple fact, that way the TMR doesn't fill in so much of that. Let's go ahead and stop that. We'll take grass down first and try to get that filled up. It was like shooting a field goal in football. Yep. So we'll head on down and we'll give them this grass, then we'll go up and we'll get some TMR. And you can see the slurries coming in. It's starting to fill up. Perfect, that's good to hear. Okay, so if we, hopefully this should do that really well. Okay, perfect. And we'll have a little bit of issue with, because there's still some hay that needs to go in there, but other than that, it's okay. I need to change. I want the left side to tip. I like the left side. There we go. There will be a scheduled deposit tomorrow. Announcement will be posted in the GM channel prior. Okay, sounds good. So we'll take this back up and we'll dump this up there. And we'll go dump this back in. And the spotlight should be coming on soon. Okay, we'll dump that back in. Left. The left feels right. Great album by Bon Jovi. Okay, so now we'll go back to the TMR. There we go. There they go. Spotlight's on. Makes a big difference, that's for sure. Okay, now we'll drop the TMR there and we should be good to go for this evening then. Everything should be ready and we can fast forward to the tomorrow. There we go, perfect. Yeah, see, a lot of it's going into the hay and stuff and I just don't want it to do that, but oh well. This is pretty good though. I mean, I like the way we're sitting now on the animals. It's really nice. I think the final thing what we'll do is we'll go park the trailer up, we'll switch out the bucket for the pallet fork, and we'll run down and we'll grab that other pallet of wool and we'll bring it up and store it for this evening. Okay, let's make sure the gates are all shut. Man, I was watching one of the talk shows the other night, and Bon Jovi was on there, and because you know they're finally getting inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and God, he's gotten so old. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll just get ready to park this, but we'll wash it off before we pull it all the way completely in. Okay, there we go. We'll just give it a quick bath, hose it off so we're not dragging mud too much, although there is quite a bit of mud there. Yeah, that's good enough. We don't need it perfect. And let's go ahead and pull it in. There we go. Disconnect the hoses. I'm trying to disconnect the hoses. There we go. Now we'll go change the bucket out with the pallet fork, and we'll go grab that pallet and bring it up here and store it. Not what I wanted. I wanted that. There we go. And yeah, Bon Jovi has gotten really old, or he would say not old, just older. Yeah. Okay, which one's the pallet fork? This one here. Here we go. Okay, let's go grab that wool pallet, and we'll call it an evening. And we'll fast forward to tomorrow and be late spring. Or middle spring, rather. Sorry. Middle spring. Boy, it got dark quick. Tomorrow's going to be a nice sunny day, too. Now the question is, how many references to songs can Beavis squeeze into a single stream? I'm sure you can do at least 4, possibly 5. That's my pick. I'd say shoot for 5. And I just set you up for your first one. Give it a shot. Why am I coming in here? We don't need to come in here. I'm so concentrated on setting Beavis up for his first song reference. Speaking of Bon Jovi, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so we need to go around the back side. This is always fun to try to do, especially at night. It's so dark. Shot through the heart and you're to blame. Wind Beavis up during your game. There we go. That's the first one. Shot to the heart is what I was setting you up for. That's right. Our shot down in a blaze of glory as well. That would also work. Okay, there we go. Let's go stow this away, and we'll be good to go for the evening. Let's go ahead and slow our roll down, slow our time down some. Be happy that the clipping function wasn't displayed, or I would have quoted from the backside in the dark out of context. What we need is some good Rammstein quotes. God, I love their music. That's what I was going to try to set up a playlist for the 10-minute stream is about to begin. Their music is epic. Okay, so let's pull this in here. And let's see, can we get this into this corner over here fairly easy? There we go. Perfect. So we got 4 full pallets sitting there. That's not too bad. Okay. We'll just put this bad boy away for the evening. There we go. Perfect. Let's check what we can do here. Can we? Yeah, we can skip the night finally. Okay, so that is left alt in. And let's go to dawn. Here we go. Good. No breaky is a good thing. And come on now. You gonna come out of that? Am I broke? I think I'm. There we go. Okay, so we got 29,000, well 30,000 for sold milk and 1,200 for property income. That must be the solar panels and the greenhouse up there. So it's not too bad. Oh, nice. Skip the nice feature. Dawn or morning. Yep. Perfect. Okay, so now if we take a look, we are now in mid-spring. Now, potentially, we could plant sunflowers somewhere if we so choose. Or I'd like to hold out for another 2 days if possible and plant soybeans and corn because we just had a field of sunflowers. So I would like to get some corn and some sunflower on the way. Or soybeans and corn on the way. So we could do that. But if we don't do something now, we're not going to have really much to do. We have to fast forward several times. Let's take a look, see how everything's doing. Yeah, they're already down. Grass is down. Water down on the sheep. That's not too bad. Almost another full pallet there. So we're up to 120 sheep, 98 pigs, and 76 cows. So we're increasing quite a bit. Let's take a look at so the grass fields are now the grass fields are actually ready to harvest. So we could actually do some mowing and some baling then. So we do have something that we can do. That works out perfect then. We've got a baler. We've got the square baler, which is perfect. So what we need to do, and I also have a mower, but I'm thinking about getting an additional mower for the back. So the Fendt or the JCB to go some mowing. Potentially you could also plant some potatoes. Yeah, the only problem with that is we have no potato planter. Sugar beets we got plenty of. We don't need that. I mean, we could plant potatoes, but I hate dealing with potatoes and sugar beet. I really do. I think what we'll do is we'll do some mowing and some create some grass and hay bales. We'll create a little bit of both, some grass and some hay bales. There was a plane there, cookie drop in field 7. So my question is, which one would be the better machine to do the mowing with, JCB or the Fendt? My guess is the Fendt. That would be my pick. Okay, I will have to go drop this weight off though. If you're mowing now, your field will be really low. Is it really? Okay, I see what you're saying, yeah. It's at its lowest stage. Gotcha. So it needs to go to dark orange in order to have the most. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, got you now. Okay. Yeah, that's a good point. Good point. Well, we could do some missions, or we could go up and see how much field 3 cost and see about purchasing field 3. Potentially we could do some missions. That would actually be good as well, probably. I would. Yeah, that's what I. That's a good point. I didn't catch that, but you're a good point. You bring up a good point. Let's go check out field 3, how much field 3 costs, because it's a fairly small field. Whoa, come on now. Field 3 is just right here. That's a grass field, though. Well, we could plow it, make it into an arable field. Depends on how much it is, though. Ooh, $226,000. 227,000. Yeehaw! Just for a little small grass field. Ooh, doggy. You could plow for arable. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Could do that. Let's see if we can find a mission somewhere then. At least do a mission or two. Indeed, check out field 3 and then do a mission or two for the farmer to eventually bring down the price. Yeah, but he didn't have no mission there, so we'll have to see if we can find another field that potentially has him as the owner that we could try to do some field work on. Problem is, I don't know what fields he owns. Let's see what field 6 has for us. Field 6 is another grass field. That means there will be nothing here. So we're going to want a non-grass field then. So we have this field here, which we can check real fast. He had a mission. He wanted all the dandelions hand pulled out of the grass. Yowzer. Okay, this one won't be too bad. It says 20 minutes. Wow, only... Let's see if we can find a different sewing machine here. This gives us some money. This is 30 minutes. Yowzer. Man, did they change the prices on these or something? It just seems like you're not getting a lot of money for... $47. Let's go... Well, I don't want to hook all that up. Let's go with this then. Okay, let's start this one. And I should shut off my Fendt real fast. Let's get all this turned on. Oh, it doesn't have a front thing on it. So he doesn't even have a place for a weight on there. So we're going to have to push this out of the way. There we go. Yeah, I see that, man. It's incredible. All that work and you don't get paid for it. Okay, we'll hook it up. Any PTO or anything? Nope, don't look like it. Open it up. Well, so it looks like we're planting potatoes. Do you know the way? Oh God, not that thing. Where the heck did that even come from anyway, man? It's everywhere. Heck yeah, it needs to die already. Okay, so let's get this turned on, auto adjust, and I want to aim this way. No, 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 no. Come on now. I want you to let's offset 0, and let's rotate this slightly. How's that look? That looks good. And let's get some potatoes planted. It was a bunch of hooligans being creeps in VR chat. Hungandins. I've seen it in a lot of streams lately. I was wondering what the heck it was. Yeah, I seen it. It's that little red bird palm hand thing. I don't know what the heck it is. Like, do you know the way? And then they do their African clicking or whatever. Goes crazy. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to put some headlands in here to begin with. Just so we're not up into the trees and everything. VR chat, where intellectual property goes to die. No doubt. Yeah, Knuckles. Yeah. Oh, I've got so much cleaning to do tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta get it done without delay, though. And final turn here. And then that should be enough headland around for us, and then we can just easily turn around going up and down then. We don't have to get everything, we just got to get the majority of it for it to count. Okay, and I think what I'll do is just to square this up, we'll do this, and it should be a lot easier that way. And if we need to, then we can come back and get a little bit more filled in over here that we're missing. Or what we could do is just turn and come back down this side and then turn and come back up on the inside. That will work as well. That planter is massive though. Is it really? I don't know. Like I said, I myself, I hate dealing with potatoes. So I never plant potatoes. So I'm not sure. I've never seen it. Okay, lift this up. Okay. Okay, let's go. Come on, lot. There you go. You hate dealing with potatoes, huh? One of those French fry supremists. That's right. No, I love potatoes. Don't get me wrong. Any kind of potato, I love. I love potatoes. I'm a potato guy. But I would, in game, in farming sim, I just hate planting them. I don't, it takes way too much time for me. So this should be good right here. We'll finish this part up, and then we'll come back down the outside. We'll leave that little bit over there. Potato lives matter, huh? Yeah, if potato lives matter, why do they have potato guns? Huh? Answer me that. Answer me that. Okay. To shoot potatoes. So potato lives don't matter then. That's what you're saying. And cookies rule the world. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made. Oh, what kind of conversation are we on? I made some nice sweet potatoes the other day. I got ordered a couple of big sweet potatoes from Rava, and then what I did is I washed them up, and then I peeled them, and then I squared them up in little chunks, put some olive oil, some salt, and some herbs on them, and I roasted them in the pan in the toaster oven. It came out really good. I had another answer in mind, but I remember that this isn't my stream and I don't want anyone getting kicked from Twitch. I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, they came out really good. Even Justina really loved them. So a Canadian, an American, and an Austrian sat in Twitch chat one night, and the Austrian says, "Yeah, that sounds like the beginning of a good joke, or a racist joke at least." And let me guess, the American was always the arrogant, ignorant fool, the one that seemed like a dummy. The last time an Austrian said something, we had half the world shooting up the place, so nah. Yeah, that's true. I shall remain silent now. Silence! You guys see the tweet from Taft today that he's probably going to start bringing streaming back. So maybe we'll have some co-op streams coming up soon as well. Still trying to talk Beavis into joining me on a co-op stream for Farming Sim here. That was so funny. I don't know if it was because it was at 4 a.m., but I giggled a good while over that. Silence, I kill you. Yeah, that was a good one. Silence, or we flush you out the airlock. Number 4. Let me put out a tweet real fast and tweet sent. And not that it matters because no one's out there, but oh, that would not work out very good. You'd had 10 minutes of lag and the Beavis going, well, my computer locked up. Well, we really got to work on getting you a PC there, buddy. We're going to have to do maybe, I don't know, maybe I can do some kind of charity stream or something. To the Twitter machine, quick! Well, I just sent out a tweet through Stream Deck, but why didn't this work? That should have sent out. Hang on a sec. Why that is? I'm tabbed out real fast. Stream Deck. That's odd. Why didn't that work? A fat, unfunny guy isn't a charitable cause, so I don't know about a charity stream. Oh, you're definitely funny. I wouldn't go as well. I don't call anybody fat. I mean, that'd be like me looking in the mirror and calling myself fat. So I don't speak about those kind of things. But funny, yes, you're definitely funny, and you've done a lot of good for a lot of people. So there should be some remuneration in store for you there, buddy. You and I have already talked about this. You know you've got some for me. But if we could get, a few others to pitch in, that would be ideal. That way we can bring you into the 21st century and actually join the PC Master Race. And we can do some hunting and farming streams. Time for people to give back, indeed. Well, he knows he's got some for me. I've already offered him. If we can get a few others to pitch in, that would be great. I know a lot of people don't have it, but into the 21st century, yes, that would be about it. But we're still in the 21st century. Yeah, upgrading from a steamboat to a nuclear power submarine. Yeah, you definitely, especially that will help you out a lot more on your mods and your skins and stuff too. You'll be able to do a lot more with less time then. We just need to do it and send it to him without a return to sender address. I agree, Black Fox. I agree. think that's something that a good job for a supply and recreation sergeant to do. Organize it. And I don't know, it seems like I'm running out of time so quickly. Can I increase my speed? Nope, that's fast as it will go. No, I wouldn't want you to do something like that, buddy. Well, like I said, I already offered. You know what I've already offered you. So, I just need I just need a definitive answer and enough notice. That way, I can move things around and make sure I got it free. Is it me or does it seem like we're running out of time really quickly? Although it was like 30 minutes and we're over halfway done, so I guess that's about right. Oh, yeah, we know that, Black Fox. We know that, and Beavis needs to know there's a lot more than just us out there that would be willing to help him as well. But Mr. Beavis is like most men. He has a high pride that keeps him from asking for help. But sometimes you just got to give in and accept help. Ah, good to know then, Beavis, about cutting close with the time. The seasons actually mess with the times of the missions then? And don't bet on it. I'd sell the truck in a heartbeat for whatever. I like it, but I'm not attached to it. Besides, we have a car. Well, that's nice. That's really nice. But we should be able to make it without going to an extreme like that. Yeah, I think you're right, Beavis. I think it's going to be close on time. I don't know if Season does something about the times. Maybe Mike can offer some insight. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like the time just went by really fast. It seems like we're moving much slower than we should. And I appreciate the offer for help, guys. We shall see in March brings to the table. It means a lot. Well, we're here for you, buddy. We need you to join the PC Master Race. Let's try something different. Let's just try doing some quick turns without actually going all the way off the field and see if this will make any difference. Seasons does adjust the time and the cost you receive. At least that's what the documentation. I see the time was slowed and the cost. Well, we see the cost reload greatly lowered. That's really bad. But man, if it adjusts the time as well, then I mean, I don't see the advantage of doing missions anymore. Then if it lowers the reward plus lowers the time, then what's the point in even doing a mission then? There's no incentive anymore. That's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it. I think the devs wanted to keep people from farming money through missions. Yeah, but I don't think it was the devs that did it, do they? It had to be the mod creator for Seasons. In the normal game, it was relatively easy to do a few missions and walk away with a lump sum. Well, I can understand having a lower cost amount because a lot of farmers will be helping out their neighbors, not to make money, but to help out their fellow farmer. I understand the lower cost, the lower reward, but lowering the time as well. I mean, I don't see where that even should be factored in because a lot of farmers, I mean, they get a system down and they can really do quick work. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I understand now. About the devs. Whoop, careful what I'm doing. Reading chat, not paying attention. I see Farming Peter just jumped in out there. Hello, Farming Peter. From the original Seasons documentation, income you get from farming missions. I got it here. Farming missions have been reduced compared to vanilla as we thought they were too profitable. In this case, we have not reduced the income to realistic wages. This will destroy gameplay. Well, okay, I can understand not having a time bonus either, but it really does seem like we've lost a boatload of time as well. I mean, we got 11 minutes to do roughly a quarter of the field. So I can understand them reducing the reward and even getting away of the time bonus. Oh, they're saying they haven't reduced the income. Hi, Armor Suit. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's in high. I've already tried. Got 10 minutes. Speed seeding. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it. It's going to be close. We might make it, but... I don't know. They have been reduced compared to the base game, but not reduced to realistic real-world values. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be super close. Got about an eighth of the field left, or eighth to go. So how are you doing, Armor Suit? Hope you had a great Thursday. Are about to have a great Thursday, wherever the case may be, wherever you live. For perspective, since I have a price list for a machinery union laying around. Oh, good. I'd like to hear this. This will be interesting. And speaking of farming machinery and stuff, Beavis, you and I need to check in to go into like an ag sim convention or something up here and checking out equipment. For a 4-row potato planter, the going rate per hour is $40 an hour. Excellent way to excluding. Is that including or excluding? Excluding way to and from the field. So that's just straight field work then. From the time that you lower the planter to the time that you're loading it out or driving off the field, it's $40 an hour. That's not too bad, I guess. Does that include fuel? Any fuel that you burn while you're planting? Or is fuel additional? Because I would say would include fuel as well. Unless fuel is included in that price. Unless something breaks down completely, we should make it. So how many rows is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows. This is an 8-row planter. That's a flat rate from the machinery ring. Okay. Well, then that's I mean, I guess that's not too bad. On top of that, you'd have the way cost to and from field, which is calculated on a case-by-case basis, and some little gratitude on top since the Brotzeit for the driver of the tractor is expected. Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, we should make it here with about four minutes left, just a little over 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes. There we go. It's about the ding now. There it is. So all that work, we just made just under 5K. But more importantly, we got his like list up a little more. So this is done. What would he want us to do now? No mission available. No missions available. Okay. So that's done. Let's just check the animals real fast. How are they doing? Yep, we're all good. Let's check prices. Can we sell anything? What do we got here? We've got soybeans are way up, and so is wool. But wool we're talking about selling in summer or winter, wasn't it? Wool. No, actually, we'd want to sell wool right now, guys. We're here. Probably tomorrow we'd want to sell wool. Since I'm just... every little bit helps. Boo. Hey, James, how you doing? Welcome home. Welcome to the stream. Since I'm just digging through this, threshing of grain is €105, to 110 euro per hectare, depending on if you want straw swath or straw chopped. Corn threshing is 130 a hectare. I said hi! And watch the language, buddy. This is a friendly channel. Mod's gonna put you in a timeout. Okay, how much? Let's go check how much soybean we have. See if we can sell some soybeans. I don't believe we have any in the silos here. We might have some in the global market. Yeah. Yeah, just please refrain from using the F-bomb in chat. I appreciate it. Although I use it in my everyday life, I refrain from it in my YouTube and my streams. So I appreciate it. Okay, so if we come over to here, I don't think I have any soybeans in here. That's the reason why I want to plant some soybean. Yeah, we're out of soybeans here. What did you do this time? Give me the sword, please. You banned them or just timed them out? It says banned. Okay, I want to test something here. Gotcha. So if we go under placeables and we find, where is it? Now we have 3 different ones. We've got the base display, we've got that, and then this. This is the one we need. So if we buy this, and can I put that up here anywhere? Let me drop my DPI and my mouse down. And let me zoom in here. So if we put this right here on the edge, we look here. So we're looking for soybeans. We got 15,000 liters in soybean there. So that's not too bad. We got 220,000 of wheat, 211,000 of sugar beet, 105,000 of silage. For your information, the one placeable display only allows max 19, but GS has 22 items, so you may not see all the items from. Yeah, that's what you were talking about last stream, I believe. But I mean, for the most part, I can see for the majority of everything right here, which is good. So we could take the 15,000 liters of soybean out and sell that, but I mean, it's going to cost me to pull money out, so I don't see a reason why we would pull money out. Sunflower is $14.19. That's actually gone down. It was $14.20. Canola's on the rise. Sugar beet is on the rise. $2.26. I think we have potential to sell some sugar beet then. It's on the rise. I think wool, we really want to sell the wool right now too. It's increasing as well. We'll keep an eye on the markets. We'll see what they are, and we can potentially come up here and pull some stuff out and start selling some stuff. But we're doing okay on money right now. And what we need though is, it's still early. Let's bump the speed up some. Let's get that going. And we look here. Wait, did you say wool? Yes. Because I've got all those pallets of wool that we can start selling. And wool's getting... It's at $87.30 right now per pallet. Well, per half a pallet. It goes by half a pallet. See, so soybean is up, sugar beet's up, wool is up. We don't have wood chips. Well, we do in the global market, and canola. Yeah, I got all those pallets. Canola we don't have, and soybean we don't have. We got a little bit of sunflower left here, a little bit of corn. Wheat is what we need. Wheat and barley, we need that to go up. But I think what we'll do is you're looking at about 17,000 per pallet. It's roughly about $60,000 there, I think, in wool. If I did my quick math right. I believe. Well, let's sell the wool. We'll do that. That will help out a little bit. We'll go sell the wool. We'll go pick up the trailer. And the question is, do we want to auto load or do we want to manual load? Okay, let's get on pallets. That's fine. There we go. So we'll head over, we'll get these pallets loaded up. Yep, we do. Okay, let's get this opened. There we go. Will this open anymore? There we go. We'll pull that right up there by that wall. There we go. And we already have the pallet fork loaded, so that's always good. Did James make it back yet? Poor guy. Is he back? Is he still timed out? Okay, so if we load up these pallets, now I've got the master loader here watching me in the stream. Yeah, go ahead and bring them back. 6A, don't be doing that. Go ahead and let him back in now. I think he's learned his lesson. Okay, so if we come back in here, we got the master loader here. I'm going to embarrass myself with him on here. Okay, let's see. There we go. There's two there, Haas. Yeah, he just DM'd saying couple more minutes. Oh, okay, so he want, okay, fair enough. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, but I've seen Beavis's work. I haven't seen your work. What we could do, Beavis, while I'm thinking about it, being as I have you here and you're the master of it, is I can set up a couple of those other greenhouses, the tomatoes and stuff. We could do that to pass the time, set those up as well, while we wait for late spring to plant the soybeans and corn. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll get this last piece on. There we go. Perfect. We got that loaded up. And let's go ahead and we'll get this into the worker position. And now I should be able to, is it Z? And Z, here we go. Now let's put straps on. There we go. Let's go sell some wool, shall we? Welcome back, James. So we'll go sell some wool. This should, if I did my math correct, this should get us right around 60,000. If I did my math correctly. Field trip to the spinnery. Whee! Yeah. And so I think what we'll do after we sell the wool is we'll set up a couple of those greenhouses somewhere. We'll get those production going as well. Hang on there, Beavis. Corner. I had forgot to watch my mouth here. Sorry. It's all good, man. Just try to keep it in mind. Rolls off the trailer, leaving a trail of destruction across the countryside. Don't worry. The tie down straps should hold you in place, Beavis. You shouldn't go anywhere. Fixes the tree marker. So how was your day, James? I take it you must have been at work, right? Go again, Dad. Go faster. Okay, so let us remove these. And start selling. Here we go. Let's see how we do. 68,000. So 68,500. That's not too bad. We did pretty good. The wool didn't really drop that much either, so the wool's still staying steady. So we're doing pretty good then. So we definitely have enough where we can set up some greenhouses. Let's go do that then. Only an hour of work though. Every little bit helps. That's good then. Now you have just enough money for two. Oh, really? Are they that expensive? Ooh, okay, maybe we'll get one. Oh, that's not where we turn. So we'll get one to start with. Which one would you recommend? Because I take it we have to sell or get the sell points and triggers and stuff as well. Is that correct? I don't know much about them. Now, I've not dealt with sugar beet in quite a while, especially with seasons. Is $227 a liter or a ton or whatever it is? Is that a good price or is that a bad price? The cookie greenhouse would be my choice. The sell point is free. Okay, that's good. Or nearly free. Okay. Let me park this trailer up then and we'll take a look at it. I'll probably have to go collect some eggs here shortly too. Yeah, we need to clean out the cows again. Okay. So, let's take a look at this then. So if we take a look, they are under placeables. So we've got strawberry, tomato, red cabbage, lemon, mushrooms, watermelons. My guess, my pick would be either watermelon or lemons. Those would be great. You need to get yourself animal table. I already have animal table manners. Animal table manners is already in there. That's why I don't have to clean up. If you notice out here, I don't have to clean up any of their food. So all their food is staying in the trough and stuff. So I have animal table manners. It's just this mod is set up where you have to actually muck out the manure because there's nowhere for the manure to go. You have to manually do it. Greenhouses produces a lot. It will keep you busy. Okay. So like I said, my pick would be for the lemon or the watermelon. Yeah, cleaning out the manure. Sorry. And they're all the same, although this one looks slightly different. This is round, that's round. Watermelons may be a little difficult. I'd say lemons. Although we could look, if we take a look here. See, we don't have a sell point yet, that's why. But if we look at sell points, greenhouses do produce a lot. Okay, that's not what I wanted back. Okay, so what do I need? I need both of these, market and market deco. So this is the actual trigger point, and this is just to make it look more like an actual place to sell. Is that correct? I believe. Okay, so the question is, if we were to buy this, and if we put this, where would a good place to put this? In town somewhere would be good. So if we come over here to town, maybe here at the tavern. That's the hotel or tavern. We could put it here, like a little farmer's market, like right here. What do you guys think about like right here? Okay, so the other is got you. So it'd be better if I actually, let me get out of here, is actually take this one and put this one over here. Yeah, right here. What do you guys think about right here? Sort of like a little farmer's market in town. Do I want it? Yeah, here would be the best. Right there behind that light pole or to the side of it. Let's do that. So I think that would be good there. And let's go with lemons to start. So if we take this, now do we want this up here? Probably so. So if I do this, so I got manure on the side there, right? It's on this side. Now do I need to get around on the side or the back at all, Beavis? Or can I like place it like this? Something like that. Do I need to get around the back or that right side at all? Or is that a good place for it? Right there, I'm thinking. Perfect. So, if we go up now, well, let's go grab a trailer because we're going to need a trailer, and we'll grab the front end loader as well because we're going to need that. Manure and water are on the left side. Whoop, not paying attention, reading chat. Okay, so we need to go down to the sheep. We'll go grab the water trailer first. So let's go do this. We'll go grab the water trailer. Farming tablet notifications. Where did that come from? That just came up out of nowhere. Must be in the help section. Nothing over there. Okay. Farm tablet mod. Yeah, but I didn't install farm tablet that I know of. Might have. Yeah, it's a rough road, that's for sure, James. Take this, we'll go somehow I don't know if that 38,000 our 3,800 liters is going to be enough water. I may have to just fill it up because I got that other greenhouse up there as well. So let's just fill it up. I should have filled the sheep up while I was right there. That's fuel. The water's over here. Oh, I got it. Why not filling up? There it goes. Unless the map has the fabric script and notifications embedded in it, you can disable when you open tablet mod. Yeah, but how do I open the tablet mod? That's the thing. Okay, let's go this, and now we need the New Holland. New Holland's in here. And let's kill these lights. We don't need these lights on. Okay, we'll go grab the bucket. The default was left control Z to open the tablet while on the ground. Maybe that's what it is. Ah, yeah, that's right. Oh, is this one? I thought, yeah, but I thought I... Oh, okay. I'll take a look at that later then. I thought I had, not checked that mod. I guess I didn't. So we'll drop this off. Grab the bucket. I think what we'll do is we'll just grab some of the manure right now. The icon on the wrench and use bindings are unless okay. You click there as a box to uncheck check notifications. Gotcha. Okay. So here, and then here, and yeah, I don't need to see the battery usage right now. Okay. Too high tech for me. Okay, let's go grab. Oh, poor cow can't even walk on it. It's so much dung in there. Okay, let's get this picked up. Okay, there we go. Well, we got one scoop. It looks like there's maybe almost another full scoop in there we can use. Can't touch me. Dun 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 dun. Hammer. Did somebody says hammer? Holds up band hammer. Huh? Not me. Okay, we still need the trailer too, though, because we got to take the trailer up there because we're going to need that to... Well, I suppose we don't need it. Let's just do this. We'll go ahead and we'll set this up for follow me. I must be hearing things in, but that's to be expected. Out of the 10 voices in my head, 9 tell me to do evil things, and the last one is humming the Tetris melody. Okay, so we'll come up here then. He got stuck back there on the wall, it looks like. Okay, so let us fill this up. Okay, where do we see? Okay, I see. It's just... Ah, I got it. Okay. So it holds 6,000 liters then. Yeah, I'm glad I filled it up then. How much does this have down here then? Okay, so we were able to fill both up. Now the other one is stuck. Where's he stuck at? Right here. Control F. Okay, so then this... Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get the trailer. That's gonna take a while. Although I think I have that mod in here now where I can do this. No. Okay, let's go get some more manure then. So we have lemons on the way then. Lemons are good to go. Yep, I do have a green JCB. Beautiful piece of machinery. Let's grab the last bit of the manure in here. Okay. And you did. Your eyes are not playing tricks on you. And lemons? Combustible lemons. Just, I trust, yes. So let's grab some more here. There we go. I gotta remember where I put the weight. I think I have another weight somewhere. I know the one that was on here, the Massey weight, is on the Fendt, I believe. But did I not put a weight in here somewhere? Guess I didn't. I thought I had a weight, extra weight in here. Do I even have any extra weights? Garage. I got this weight here. I got the Massey weight. So I do have an extra weight somewhere. Let me see. Well, see, I role play, and my role play is that all my farm equipment, or the majority of my farm equipment, and my company colors are two-tone green. So if you look at the truck here, the majority of it's going to be the dark green here with the lighter yellowish green rims. That's my company colors. So I can't do the rims that color, so I made the rims the same. But you can see the majority of my company is the green color. So I do have a weight somewhere. Where is it? Okay, it's on the JCB then. So what I can do then is, let's do this. We'll grab the JCB. We'll grab the trailer. And let's go grab some manure then. Bouncing Betty. Sounds like something you'd be on adult-oriented stream. Waiting. Gotcha. Okay. Attach the cables. Here we go. So if we pull this over here, we only need a couple of the scoops in here. Well, actually, let's do this. We'll pull it from the pigs in. Means we're already coming out of the cow pen. So if we bring this up here, thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, I like the colors. So if we park this here, yeah, I think it looks pretty good in that that green. Matches the trailer even. So yeah, let's go ahead and close this up. We don't need to be in here anymore. We're going to pull it from the pigs. I'm going to paint the New Holland next. That's going to be my next project. I pull it in and paint it if it'll let me. Now I can always go in and patch the rim color in. That's true. I didn't think about that. I still didn't get the weight on here. I need to get the weight on here. So let's pull it off to JCB. There we go. Let us color coordinating equipment. Never heard of it as he looks at his maps. Penning New Holland. No, that's not happening with those textures. Ah, gotcha. Okay. So let's set this down. Let's go ahead and detach it. And let's back up. Then let's go ahead and we'll pick up the weight. There we go. I think 3 scoops would probably be enough to do all the 2 greenhouses that we need to do. What? No deer colors on New Holland? Shame on you. Sue me. Indeed. Deer lives matter too. We don't have a John Deere on here anymore. Although I got to admit, I love the song John Deere Green. In John Deere Green. Great song. There we go. So this should be enough. We'll take this up there for the greenhouses. Okay. Okay, so follow that. Boy, this thing just still have no power. More power. Okay, so we drop that in. And that should... Yeah. Wow, it didn't fill it all the way up, so... Okay, how much do we still need in this one down here then? Yeah, it's definitely looks huge, but it's only 198 horse. How much do we need in here? This is... I mean, we can get away, I guess, with that right now. I guess we don't really need to put any more in. We got the lemons on the way. Man, they're going quick already. It's already got 2 boxes on there. Is this a box too? No? Can we pick these up? No, object too heavy. Okay. Well, let's pull this right over here for a minute. I think what we'll do is I think this will hold 10,000. So I think we're going to get one more bucket and we'll fill this, top this up, and then we'll put the rest over there. Now that's a pile of poop. Okay. And we'll take this up there now. No, not over there. How about over there? Oh, come on. You can do it. Okay, yep, 10,000, that's what I thought. So the greenhouses are good to go. Okay. Lovely. That works out good. No, that was a delay on your end because I looked back. I always look back when I back up. I know, right? Okay, so let's pull this over here for the time being. Okay. And we can go ahead and we'll just dump this in global storage real fast, just so we don't have to take it all the way back down. Okay. There we go. So, we are pretty much golden. Let's just take a quick look at everything. So, lemons, still no prices on lemons there. Let's take a look here. So well, since you role play, how about taking us for breakfast to the local diner, huh? You have no clue how much I miss a freaking diner. You don't look back, you don't give a beep. Okay. And the animals, how are they doing? Need water there. Everything else is good. Okay. Anything else you can think of? What else could we do? I mean, it's only 8:30 in the morning. We still need to go today and tomorrow before we can plant on the 5th. Unless we really want to plant sunflowers or potatoes. And I really don't want to get into potatoes, but I guess we could plant some potatoes. Placeable coffee and donut shop. We have them there. Cool. Locks the woodshed. Goes to the woodshed. You guys. Leave each other alone. Always picking on one another. Plot twist. The woodshed contains 500 pounds of dynamite. He's going to blow the door open. Let's see here. What is going on? So if we look at this. Here. Okay. Then if I go... Well, what else could we do, guys? Everything else, let me pull up my chat bot again. Put that there, put that there. I could just let one rip. The pressure difference will defeat any door. Mow the neighbor's pasture. Bigger plot twist. The dynamite is actually wieners with the string. The grass is not ready to actually mow yet, James. You could just fast forward. It's not a big deal, is it? Well, I no, it's not. I just don't know how much damage it will cost. So if we look here, James, you can see all the grass is at the lowest ready harvest. So we need to let it get up to at least the middle or the top end if possible. Guess we could fast forward. Yeah, I do that. Let's do 8. See how quickly everything goes down. So that's all good. We don't need to check that. Let's check this over here. Now, do we have to move each pallet? Or will the pallets offset and the new one go on there? Yeah, I think they're all off. Yeah, they're all off. So this is about to fill up. I'm just wondering if it's going to move it to the side or stop production. Yeah, it stopped production. Okay. Let's go grab the pallet forked in. I'll slow the time off or turn it down back to normal. Let's go grab the pallet forked in. You know what we could do? I mean, potentially, we could put that shelf up here for all the front end loader attachments. Then that means we'd have to drive up here each time. But a lot of work's going to be done up here anyway. Or we can just buy duplicates of everything and keep some of them stored up here and some stored down here. We could do that as well. Let's see how the animals are doing real fast. The grass still hasn't grown. Animals are all still okay. We could all go to the pub. Yeah, there is that. And let's just open this up and be done with it. That way we don't have to try to struggle through through the opening here. Okay. Mr. Govershoff, open up the gates. Tear down that wall. That is where meetings are held. I got the weight on here again. What we need to look in then is putting a little storage shed up here that we can store these pallets out of the weather. We'll take a look and see what we have that's cheap. Okay, so if we take a look, what do we have that's cheap? So we got this, but that's really not very well protected. This, which would be not bad. That's going to be way too big. This wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad. Baby chicks. Okay, I think what... Yeah, but that's really big. I mean, if we just take a look at this, I mean, that's pretty big. I mean, I suppose we could put it over here. I don't know, that's awful big. I'm thinking something more like this, or more like this one. Take a look at this one. How does this look? That's pretty big as well. Yeah, we'd want a flat area. This might not be bad. I mean, it's open to the front. Or if we look at this one here, oh, that's pretty big as well. Although this would actually probably be a little more ideal. We could park a front end loader in there, or a telehandler or something. Although this one don't want to fit as well as the other one did. So we could do something like this. Could do that. Or, yeah. Yeah, the area is relatively flat. That's not the issue there. Yeah, see, it's too big there. What else do we have? We look at... Those are way too big. Maybe something like this. This probably wouldn't be bad. But it won't fit there. Fit over here. But it's so much wasted space though, because if we put it here, then it's going to be this grass underneath it, not cement or concrete. Could put it over here. No, it's not letting me. Could do something like that. Yeah, I know. I'm aware of that. Thank you. Appreciate it, Black Fox. What else do we have? It's wood chip storage. It's a wood shed. I mean, well, that's way too big. Okay, I think the best one for what it is, I think this one right here is the best one. But the problem is, I have a feeling though that if I put this in here, it's not going to put a cement floor in there. But I suppose that's not too much of an issue, is it? What do you think? Just put it right here? Or over here maybe? Will it fit here? No, it's not going to fit there anywhere. There's a ground modification mod. Yeah, that I know, but I mean, I suppose we could modify the ground before we put it in. Suppose we could do that. Let's go ahead and do that then. So let's go MISC, and we will get this, and we will lease it. You would not put it right next to the greenhouse. No, because we need to be able to we need to be able to put the manure and the water and stuff in. You think we can modify it afterwards as well? You don't think it'd be better to modify it before? Can I cut this down? No. I don't think, no, that's not a tree that can cut down, is it? No. Oh, wait a minute, it seemed like it was. I can cut a limb off of it. So okay, well, we'll give it a try then. So you think right here is ideal, or should we put it over on the other side? Probably right here, I would say. Probably right here. And I'm guessing this one here. Or would this one be better? Oh, actually, that one might be better. Because this way, the roof goes up and it allows us to move the telehandler and stuff around without worrying about hitting an obstruction. It's really, it gives us several stalls. Or we can, this one still, I think this one would be good too, because it would give us a place to park the telehandler. But why does it do that though? This one, when you turn it around the way it should be, it doesn't want to place. But when you turn it backwards, then it will place no problem. Guess it doesn't either. So that one just doesn't sit right. That one doesn't place in there right at all. We have something like this we could put in there. This probably wouldn't be too bad. Actually, this would probably be the best one. Yeah, I think this one would be the better one. Yeah, I like that one. Let's move that right there. Yeah. Oh, this is not too good though. Okay, maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Okay, so let's do... where is it? This one. It was supposed to allow me to move it, not sell it. Maybe here. Yeah, see, that's not good. Well, I think then what we can do is just kick it out a little bit, or do we want it on this end? Yeah, I think this way. Yeah, I like this. This is looking good. There we go. Settled. It's done. It's not moving no more. We got it. It's good. So if we come over here then, let's see how this looks. Yeah, this will be fine. Let's go get the roller. Come on, unhook. Just kick it out a little bit. You didn't want it to go there, huh, Mike? Beavis didn't want it to go there. Oh well. So if we come up here then and we pick this up, and we'll go modify the ground. I see sugar beet stop going up. It's at 227. We may have to sell some. We got a lot in storage, 220,000. So if we pick this up, and lift that up, and then we come down here then. Okay, so first thing we need to do then is, what do we want to change it to? Remove grass. Yes, we want it to remove the grass. And the ground type we want is concrete, if we can find it. Asphalt concrete. I think that's the one we want. Okay. Whoop. Concrete. Can you be a little more concrete on that? The pain is real. The puns are high with this one. The puns are solid with this one. Being we're dealing in concrete. Okay, so if we get this last little bit here, not bad if I say so myself. Yeah, it's not too bad, guys. What do you think? Looks pretty decent. Not too bad. I think what I want to do, though, jet fuel can't melt steel means. I think what we want to do, though, is we probably want to do a little bit of this concrete everywhere. Just like this. That way we have a place we can park on the side if we need to. There we go. That'll work. Okay, so let's pull this over here. We'll park this. Let's go see how it does. We'll store our first pallet in there and we'll hopefully sit nice. Oh boy. Hang on a sec, guys. Oh, my apologies. I couldn't mute the microphone in time. Sorry about that, guys. Whew. Let's get rid of that for a minute. There we go. First lemons. Gesundheit. Dankeschön. Ugh. Okay. So there we go. What are we looking at now? This is all off. I want to make sure this is off. Let's just pull this over here for the time being. Okay. So, if we take a look now, sheep are going to be needing water soon. Everything else is good. Wow, we're up to 99 already, the pigs. The pigs are just humming along. Ooh, something oozing out of my Twitch app. Quick, virus scan activated. Yeah. So if we look here, everything else. Well, I think we can go back to fast forward then. Let's see how that goes. Okay, all this is good. Good. Lemon. Yeah, the lemon's going to keep me busy, I have a feeling. That's going to keep me super busy. Everything else though, we're good. Nothing going on there. Growth. Growth is still good there. Well, shut that off. Yeah, I think what I like the telehandler. I've been playing with the telehandler a lot on the other map, the USA map. And I think what we'll probably do is invest one of those for up here. For your information, five pallets of tomatoes net me about 14,000, 14,500. That's cool then. Let's drop this back down because I think we have a pallet ready to go again. Yes, we do. Let's go pick up that pallet. Let's just also check. Wow, that's still... Well, it won't grow until probably tomorrow, though. Is that correct? It's with seasons. It's not going to do several growths in one day. So I'm looking for a growth spurt to happen, and it's not going to happen until probably midnight. Go. We'll go park this up. The growth cycles are only applied overnight and when the transition changes. Yep. Oh, what happened? How did that... I was sitting stationary. Say from mid-spring to late spring. Okay. Not sure how that happened, but okay. Boy, I'm way off on that. Okay, let's try that again now. What is going on? There we go. Could have sworn I was stationary. Oh, great. I got myself all locked up on that. There we go. Okay, so 2 pallets down. And the animals are probably in need of... Yeah, we're probably going to have to go muck them out then. So what we need to do then is I'm going to leave the pallet fork up here. And put the pallet fork right here. Go down, we'll grab the shovel. And I am finding it a little difficult to start breathing and stuff now, so I think I might go ahead and call the stream here shortly, guys, as soon as we get this cows mucked out. Oh God, here we go. Clip. It must have been me stuck on the wall. I think Beavis' sole purpose is just to embarrass me. You wait till he starts streaming again. Oh boy, does he have some surprises coming in store for him. Yeah, well... There's really not that much manure in there as much as we fast forward it. I should have just kept my mouth shut. When will I learn? Okay, we'll take this up and we'll dump it in. Beavis' purpose is to keep everyone on their toes. Yeah, but I think he gets especially a high amount of glee for torturing me. Which I don't understand, because I never make fun of Mr. Beavis. I never tease Mr. Beavis. Now, someone like Black Fox, who's constantly teasing everybody, I could understand. But little old Kick, what has the Kick done to deserve that kind of treatment? Oh, another Twitch clip. You're just trying for the achievement in the sticky thing, the metal or whatever it is. Okay, let's go park this up. I get timed out. What? Okay, there we go. I'll put that other stuff away later on. I think I'm going to call it there, guys. I think we are good to go. Let's just pop down real fast just to see on the sheep. I just want to check whether we have 1 pallet or 2 pallets down here. One pallet. Okay. So that's good as well. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I appreciate your guys' coming out and supporting the stream as always. And special thanks to Mr. Beavis and Mr. Black Fox in helping out, moderating the channel as always. It's an easy job, I know currently, but I still appreciate their help. And thanks for everyone else who showed up. Until next time, we're probably going to be doing another one tomorrow. I haven't, looking at the poll that was out, we'll probably do a little bit of hunting tomorrow. Hunter Call of the Wild, maybe some Kingdom Come, not sure. But we'll definitely do this another time this weekend too before I go back to work on Sunday. So we'll definitely get back into Farming Sim as well. So until later, thank you for joining me. Until next time, bye-bye.